So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of the two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players...
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Aguirre. And it's Adli. Unahi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Quick ball upfield. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Carries far too far and out of play. Unahi. Quality ball. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Vinicius Junior! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And he cuts out the supply. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Adli has it out wide and in space. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Adli. Now it's Adli. He's having a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Rodrigo. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Alisson sends that a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Rodrigo. Aguirre is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And the finish! And he's found the net! Brazil are back in business! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tries a deft little ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brahim Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. Amrabat. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. Hakimi aimed forwards. Now it's João Pedro. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior! And he's done it!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice physical challenge. Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. And here's Adli. Hakimi. Adli. Adli climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played back in. Alexandro getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Showing good feet. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Unahi. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Adli. Rafinha. Morocco needing to chase the game already. Rafinha. João Pedro. He's cut it out. Adli have it back and can go again. He's in space and looking for options. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Again, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good foot in there. Now it's João Pedro. All time, excellent interception. Unahi. Aguirre. Amrabat. Over to the left. And it's Diaz. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodrigo. Played into space out wide. Referee's given a throw. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha, João Pedro. Rodrigo knocks it out wide. Alexandro delivers. Adley gently done. Hakimi, can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Alexandro. That'll be a throw. And it's Diaz. Unahi. And here's Adley. Nesiri. And here's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clear away. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexandro clears it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre forwards and with intent. And here's En-Nesyri. And he's on his way. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Casemiro. Gabriel, nicely aimed pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mazraoui looking to hit the byline here. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aguirre. Mazraoui played into space. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mazraoui wins the duel this time. Rodrigo. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Amrabat spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? And it's Mazraoui. And he's managed to get free. Gabriel can get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexandro. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Adley has created one goal already. Proves too strong. Alexandro. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Rafinha thinks one through. Amrabat. That is a little undercooked. And it's Mazraoui. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Brahim Diaz. So what can they make of this? Unahi, and it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. Nice looking ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Vinicius Junior, he has found a way through. Corner given. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Rafinha. And the cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball's come loose here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Allison, long ball by the goalkeeper. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's João Pedro.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. Casemiro shifted upfield. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Could be danger here. Rafinha! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Bruno, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
En-Nesyri, and the counter is on. Brahim Diaz, played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Brahim Diaz! And that was very necessary. Unahi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! Gabriel, lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mazraoui with the clearance. Mazraoui, gently done. And Nasiri could move up a gear here. Hakimi. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. Deftly away. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Morocco, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Morocco can't seem to retain possession. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Alexandro. In into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Cleared without complication. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's... chance! Adley gets good distance on it. Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. In by Vinicius Junior. Overhit and out of play. Brahim Diaz, spread out to the left. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! And it's there! So there's the hat-trick! Feel the ecstasy! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Brahim Diaz. Now he's got space here. And the city! Rafinha. Marquinhos, oh, good-looking ball. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro moved on forwards. Rafinha out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha, great chance! Mazraoui, Amrabat, Mazraoui, Unahi forwards and with intent. Alexandro, Rodrigo, Amrabat does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they can counter here. Oh, well measured. Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Brazil, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Mazraoui. En-Nesyri. Looking here to chip it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Mazraoui. Plenty to aim at here. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Mazraoui puts the ball in. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, that first 45 minutes of the final, Jim, how's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. Morocco didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rodrigo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. João Pedro shoots! Keeper's got his work done. Bruno trying to keep this in. Oh, they could be caught out here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is very well defended. Rodrigo! Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre, that's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hakimi. He's through here. Adli. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. En-Nesyri opts to play it back. Unahi played out towards the right wing.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mazraoui attempts a clearance. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. En-Nesyri is onto it in a flash. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha, gently done. Picks it up out wide. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Done delicately. Great ball if he can get there. Adli. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Alexandro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. Adli. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel, aim forwards. Rafinha. João Pedro. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Amrabat. Unahi. And it's Adli. calmly anticipates. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Morocco certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Played in by Mazraoui. And that's been repelled. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. He's got away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. Rodrigo. Rafinha takes a shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
En-Nesyri looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cuts out the pass. Marquinhos.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Back into the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Great football, shot and save.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Here's Adli. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel moved on forwards. Casemiro up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aguirre. Nine. And it's played forward. In the series, chasing after it. Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Played back in. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Brahim Diaz. Adli. Hakimi, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Ball's played through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rodrigo. Now it's João Pedro. Well, played right into his path. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Unai. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Unai. And he cuts out the supply. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Over to the left. Alexandro looking for a runner. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out for a throw. To the goalkeeper. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. was poor. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. En-Nesyri. Here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Bruno Guimaraes gets it clear. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they could break here. Rodrigo. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Adli providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance here. Brahim Diaz! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Claimed by the keeper. Alexandro. Oh, delicate chip through. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really well manoeuvred. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Marquinhos. Casemiro aimed forwards. Agüero. Unahi. Agüero. Amrabat. Agüero shifted upfield. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Unahi. Hakimi. And here's Adli. Rafinha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's been played through. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hakimi Goes short. So who's he picking out? And it's Adley. And he has been fouled there. Against the crossbar. Brahim Diaz! He's kept it out just. Marquinhos. Gabriel, gently done. Vinicius Junior, played with finesse. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. It's run loose here. And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. Now the delivery. Danger averted for now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vinicius Junior's cross. Mazraoui. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ben Seguir. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And it's Danilo. He can run onto that. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Amrabat. Aim forwards. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Amrabat. Aguirre. Amrabat. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Danilo. João Pedro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good sprint. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Adli, Hakimi, Aguirre, Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Adli. Unahi. Now it's Ben Sekir, En-Nesyri. He can get that clear. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Danilo. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Oh, cracking ball. It's a loose ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Morocco are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Driven forward, En-Nesyri chasing after it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha tries to thread one through. Chance to play it in. No way through, so back. Can he finish? And it's Guimaraes. And they've got rid. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha caresses it through. Danilo. That is out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aguirre can get it clear. Vinicius and a chance! Rodrigo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Amrabat. Unahi. Oh, this looks sharp. En-Nesyri is onto it in a flash. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Rafinha thinks one through. It's come to nothing. Morocco making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aim forwards. En-Nesyri. He's through here. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lovely feet. He's in! Ben-Seghir! Oh, Red, nice interception. Unahi concedes a free kick for that. En-Nesyri. Ben-Seghir. En-Nesyri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Rafinha tries to dink it through. Now it's João Pedro. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. He's in here. Chance, surely. And he thumps it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Clipped into space. Ben-Seghir. Unahi. Moved on forwards. In the series, chasing after it. And it's Ajnu. Ben Sekir. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Casemiro. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ajnu. Ajnu, forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Guimaraes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. And he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ben Sekir. Aguirre. Ben Sekir. Now it's Adli. And it's Hakimi. Adli turns and goes back. Shot at goal! It's really well cleared. The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So